be playing some more Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo. Came out, I believe, in you can see right there, it's a 1991 Squaresoft game. Originally it was Final Fantasy IV for the Super Famicom in Japan. It wasn't until Final Fantasy VII came out in the United States for the PlayStation 1 that we realized that we missed some games, because the previous one we had was for the Super Nintendo was Final Fantasy III, which was Final Fantasy VI in Japan, so we missed a few games over the years. Final Fantasy 1 came out for the NES. That was one of my favorite games as a kid. This game was a great follow-up for us. Apparently there was 2 and 3 in Japan for the NES. They thought that we wouldn't quite be able to handle them because they were too difficult. Anyways, let's get back to this. Yes, this data. So we just met up with, let's see here, Tella, the sage. He's basically a wizard. We've got Rydia, the caller. She summons creatures. And the main character is Cecil, who's a dark knight. He's currently on a mission to save his friend Rosa, who's in the town we were just in with some sort of fever. We need to find the antlion to get the sand ruby, I believe is what we're doing. Tella is on his way to another town to save his daughter, who ran off to get married to some guy. So, that's about what I know. Let's keep it going. Oh boy. Oh. Dang. Damsien. Uh-oh. They took the crystal. Terrible bombardments from the airship. There's a pot of recovery above. Huh. I don't remember who did that. But the game starts out with you, Cecil, working for the king and taking a crystal from another place. And then you question it, and then he fires you basically. Or sends you on a mission that's pretty much to kill you, I think. So that's his daughter. You're the bard. You did this to her. Oh boy. You swindler. Please listen. You spoony bard. That's a pretty classic line from video games now. You spoony bard. Shut up. Listen. Shut your mouth. Please stop. Are you all right? Father, Edward is the Prince of Damsien. He was disguised as a bard when he came to see me in Kaipo. Forgive me, Father, for running away. But I love Edward. We thought of asking for your consent, but when you were about to leave, Golbez attacked us with Baron's red wings. Who is that man? I don't know. But why? He took our crystal of fire, and Anna shielded me from the arrows. You loved him that much? Father, forgive me. I love Edward. Oh. Who is Golbez? I heard that he's gathering crystals using Baron's red wings. Stop crying, your tears won't bring her back. Wait for me, Golbez. I'm coming to avenge my daughter. You can't go alone. I don't need any help, this is my own affair. Alright. Tell her left. You are a man, you are grown up. You're not the only one who's lost loved ones. Her mom died. You may be right. I'm just a coward, but I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna. Just goes up and hits him. You're not the only one who's sad, Edward. Besides, Anna won't be happy if you do that. We really need your help. Please come with us. My help? I'm Cecil. I'm looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who is ill in Kaipo. And I need your help. I? Help you? Yes, you. She seems to be an important person. You shouldn't lose your loved one. The Sand Ruby is made from the antlion when it lays its eggs in the cave. The cave is in the east, but we must go across shallows to get there. There's a hovercraft in Damsian we can use. We can also go to Kaipo through the shallows. Sweet. Hovercraft. Joined as a bard. Now hold on just a minute. I want to look around a little bit. Now, Edward. I believe can be in the back line. I love the music in this game, it's so good. That guy looks serious. So Rydia's got an ice rod for her weapon, which you can also use as an ice. It'll cast the ice spell, which is pretty handy. Sing. Nothing is happening when you sing. You should probably stop doing that. Good. I gain levels. There are a lot of random battles in this game. A tent and alright, let's keep it moving here. Gotta get all the loots. Oh, there's one up there. Should have finished going up that way. Oh well. Got a fair bit of gold in here, that's cool. Imp Captain. Alright. Gigantic turtle. He fell asleep. Edward gained another level. Cool. Ooh, what's that? What's the equip? I think it's for Edward, being the bard. The current one he has puts him to sleep. This will charm them. And charm will make them attack themselves, so or their other enemies. So let's try that out. Gotta take the secret passage. Ooh, and he's charmed. This is the lair of the antlion. Oh, worry not. Antlion is tame. I will take the sand ruby. No! Let's go, Rydia. Chocobo! Got it. Found the sand ruby. Cool, so we can go save Rosa. It can't be. Why did Antlion attack us? We see monsters increasing every day. Tame creatures are getting aggressive day by day. It must be portent of some kind. Let's go cure Rosa. Oh yes. That's where I need to go eventually, I think, but I need to get back to Kaiko Village with this sand ruby. Park right there. I didn't know that the numbering was off when I was a kid until, I don't think until Final Fantasy VII came out, and we had, because when 7 came out, all we had up to that point was Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo, and for them to come out with 7 on the PlayStation was like, wait a minute, what? Where was 4, 5, and 6? But the reality is we got Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo, which was Final Fantasy 4, and then Final Fantasy 3 also on the Super Nintendo, which was Final Fantasy 6. So somewhere in Japan's thinking, they decided numbers 2, 3, and 5 were not something that North American audiences were going to enjoy. So whether or not that's true or not, I think they would have been popular, but it is what it is. Anyways, so a girl from Baron was kept from falling down. She kept calling a name. Do you know Cecil? Yeah, that's me. We need the sand ruby to cure the fever, but it is in the lair of the monster called the antlion. Rosa! Sand ruby! Use the sand ruby over Rosa. I think she's gonna be alright. Oh, Cecil. Rosa. I heard that you were lost since the earthquake at Mist, but I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry I worried you. By the way, Rosa, who's Golbez? The king invited him to the Red Wings. The king is not the same as he used to be. It seems he is nothing more than Golbez's puppet to collect all the crystals. The crystal of water from Mizdia is already in his hands, but other crystals, the crystal of fire is in Damcian, air is in Fabul, and earth is in Toriria. The crystal of fire is already gone. He is Edward, the Prince of Damcian, and this girl Rydia is of Mist. Okay, thank you. Damcian has already been attacked. Then the next target is Fabul. We must hurry. Cough, cough. Rosa, you must rest. We will go to Fabul. But we must get over Mount Hobbs to go to Fabul. The trail is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you use the spell of fire? No. I can't. You know why she can't? Because her mom was killed by a firebomb. You're a caller. Black magic should be easy for you, Rydia. Cough, cough. Rosa, you must rest. I'm all right, and I'm a white wizard. I won't bother you. Okay, Rosa, let's go together, but it's too late tonight. Rest and sleep for now. Okay, Cecil, get Rosa joined. Super fun, very grindy Final Fantasy, but worth all of the time invested in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I watched some of it. I knew somebody who had it, so I saw a bit of it, and it was pretty cool looking. So I didn't see a lot of the game, but enough to get an impression of it. Yeah. But this one I played over and over as a kid. It's been a while since I played it though. That's why I was kind of revisiting it. For something fun to revisit. Yeah, nostalgia, man. Strong on this one. I miss you, my dear Anna. No. Water hag. There's Anna. Edward. Anna? Fight, Edward. Alright, Anna, for you. We will fight. Feel the wrath of my harp. Be strong. Oh, critical hit. Eat musical notes, hag. Edward gained a little. Yeah, if this was like a 90s action movie, that would be one of the phrases the action star would use. Eat musical notes, hag. Anna, Edward dear, I must go now. Anna, don't go. Don't leave me alone. Edward, do not let Golbez have all of the crystals. You love me. Now give your love to all of your people. That's deep. I will, Anna, but what am I supposed to do now? You heard Rydia. It's time to man